Hi guys, how are you today? What an amazing day in San Diego. I'm on one of the middle streets here on Pinata here in the 55 plus community of Seven Oaks. You can see I've got kind of a breezeway through here because it's a nice dip down and then the valley view. I've got a nice view of the mountains back here in the frontal of the home. And this house is gonna have more of a hill in the back since it was cut on this side versus this side. This home is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,202 square feet. Everything in this home has been replaced, which I think this is what you've been wanting to see under the 500 price point. However, I think I found it with this one, or you found it with this one at the 549 to 569 price point. That's what the house is listed at, 549 to 569, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet with a 9,000 square foot lot. About 2,000 of that's unusable in the hill. Let's come on in. I think you guys will be really impressed with this. So you can see it's had a really nice paint job. You've got all new windows here. Woodwork's all been painted and termite free. You've got the rock yard, which is pretty infamous here. It's not that big of a steep runoff like the last house on Belota. So I think our structure is gonna be just fine here. You will need gutters. It's just that flat bed area. You wanna get that water off the property. So adding gutters for about 1,000 is really all you need here. You can just really see how awesome and quiet this place is. This is a really good position of the neighborhood. Everyone's got kind of a pride of ownership here, which I truly do love. Let's come on in. So we walk right into that same floor plan that we did at Belota, where I've got the kitchen on the other side, I've got the walkway to go outside, just like Pastoral, and I've got the side room here. This is a vinyl tile, so it's kind of got a deadening sound. It's got a nice baseboard, nice paint job, no popcorn ceiling, and just an abundance of natural light. This room is really a nice focal point for your house walking in, especially with like a nice mirror or something there. We'll get to the bedrooms in a second, but I want to show you this upgrade. So you've got the kitchen that's not the Belota style, right? They didn't seal off that wall, and they made the kitchen just a little bit larger. I love that. It gives you the pantry, it gives you the door to the outside. You've got all new cabinets here, so this is the first house that we've seen the cabinets done, and I love that they took it to the ceiling. That's one of my favorite features. Nice little plantation window here that you can grow herbs and just have a nice vantage outside from here. Undermount sink, stainless appliances. It is electric because remember that guy ran the gas at the other house on Santiago, so you'll have to run gas if you want it. A really nice bay window here, nice bay window there, really accentuates the light on the property and the vantage. Let's take a look at this additional room here. So this is the one that was kind of cracking off Belota. This one looks to be a lot better. I don't see any too bad a structure. She's got a little slight one here, but nothing too major. This one's definitely a lot more foundated than the other one. You can tell by the concrete's not cracking up to it. So really a good foundated home right here. And ever more so apparent the foundation's good is because you've got no cracks basically out here. You got a small little hairline crack here, but that's just because the property's trying to go this way because of the downslope. So really awesome opportunity right here. Everything's been done. Washer and dryer are gonna go here. That's a brand new water heater. It's somewhat got overhead storage here, so you can put some plywood down and then stack on top of that. New garage door opener. Really good house. This is awesome. Let's go in and take a look at the bedrooms, and then we'll look at the outside here in a second. Coming back through the house, I think if you guys put 4 can lights up and a switch right there, it would really accentuate the lighting here. You've got lighting everywhere else that you need it. And speaking of that, let me turn it on because that would help the showing, right? So you've got the infamous hallway here that we've tried to either cut bathrooms or turn bathrooms into 2. This one kept it as 1, so I like that. You've got a nice tub, tile surround, linen closet for your stuff, all new countertop and cabinets here, nice mirror, and then the can lights, which are really cute. They kept the bathroom the same. They gave you a nice little nook for more storage. You can put a linen closet there. You can put a utility room there. You can bring the washer and dryer inside, computer desk, but you've got that space there. The guts of the AC system right here. This has been replaced in the last 5 years, so I really love seeing this. And then our bedrooms, that vinyl flooring carried through with the baseboard and the newer windows. Looks like that window's broken. You can't tell, but you can see like a little bit of the methane gas or whatever they've got in there. So that window will be called out. But man, what a great, they did the closet doors, they did the popcorn, they did the overhead light. the flooring, the doors, the handles, everything's been done. And then this room. So this is the room that you could have had another bathroom to. They kept it for you so that you can have this. The pantry's on this side of the kitchen and then the doors outside, right? So this is your master. So a little bit larger, you got 2 closets, which is great. And then that's where they did the addition off of this. So they did like an A-frame addition where the roof kind of just butts up to this roof. This will be the best way to do it, but this way probably costs about $15,000 to $20,000. So you guys don't have to do that here. It is a stand-up shower. I could give you a tub and a sink if you didn't like the stand-up shower, but you do have a tub over there. So this room and bathroom all work. This is really nice. You got your commode here that's been tied in. You got your stand-up shower there with a shower niche or a soap niche. Really good tile work here. And then let's go outside and take a look at that. So I'm gonna shut off the lights as I go through. Just give you another vantage walking through. And then walking back through to the outside. It is fully fenced, so we don't even have to touch that. We really don't. It's already got something for you. You guys can change this out to turf. I think the sprinkler systems are still gonna be underneath here. If not, it would be about $3,000 to add sprinkler, but I do see the drip systems through all the rose bushes. So I have a great confidence that your sprinkler pipes are all under this. You can do one extra thing here that I thought can be shown by the neighbors. I can extend this fence to that portion, right? Move it 8 feet. By moving it 8 feet, I'm gonna get 8 more feet of flatness, and then I'm gonna retain that. So I'd get all that area to that sprinkler pretty much flat, which would extend your yard. If you wanted to, you might as well, it's already here. Get you an extra yard. It really shows well, especially when you guys are having a nice trellis and an entertainment area out here, to have that additional couple feet, 8 feet by 60 feet, that'll really help. Heck, you could go all the way up if you wanted to, but that would cost you a lot to retain it as the height gets up there, right? This is 4 feet, that's 6 feet. Keep it at about 4 feet, you'll be all right. You can really see how they did the addition of the bathroom. They just popped it on and inserted it right on right there. That would cost you about $15,000 to $20,000 to do it pastoral that way. So you can see really adding a bathroom to a house is about $20,000 no matter how you look at it. This one's already done it. The only thing I see as a discrepancy is this is made of wood, so you're gonna have to play the termite game quite a bit on that. So you just realize that, you know, this is all made of wood, it's gonna get eaten. Just make sure that you watch it or you go vinyl when you're ready. Last thing, the only thing that I see that wasn't replaced on this house was this $3,000 slider door. So that's gonna be about the only investment you've gotta make, and possibly a $5,000 retaining wall here to push your yard out. And then some other little small things that you guys like, right? Like lights maybe in that room. All in all, this house is probably, or without a doubt, the best one that we've seen, but it's also the most expensive one that we've seen together. So based on that, I think we could land this for around $545,000 to $555,000. It is fresh on the market, so just want to let you caution you that you may get countered a little higher initially, but man, what is it so worth it? You've got pretty much 99.9% of this house redone, and it is a gem. Lose the views a little bit, but you've got it here on the sides and in the front. The wind is definitely pouring in this way, so I think that's a really good feature for your home. The AC's been replaced, everything's been replaced as far as that's concerned, and you just got to replace a slider here. So let me know what you guys think. I wanted to give you a really nice tour and kind of show you how this house all is set up. We've been in this floor plan 3 or 4 times now, so it's cute to see how they did the bathroom, which they did right there. All in all, this is the best one we've seen, and I think if you guys can grab this for between $545,000 and $560,000, this is going to cause you guys to get right back to the grandkids instead of worrying about the remodel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and had a great Labor Day weekend. It's been an honor serving you, and I look forward to your response on this. Have a blessed day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye now.